Let's jump into the U.S. Open. What were the conversations leading up, and how difficult? Oakmont's one of the most difficult courses. Just kind of talk about. I know. Shout out to our guy Mark Miller, who hooked this up. I know you guys are good buddies. You could talk a little bit about that as well. He kind of told me you guys were mapping out the whole course, but just talk about what goes into that and knowing how difficult this course is.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably like the toughest course in the world. Being honestly, like if you miss the fairway, you literally like don't have a shot to the green, so you just have to chip out. So unless you get really lucky and get a good lie in the rough, but that's pretty rare. But yeah, so going in, you know that it's the toughest course, and so like you said, my buddy Mark Miller, I stayed with him. He lives right near Oakmont, 2 minutes away, and I stayed with him. He caddied for me Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Told JJ like where to hit it. Like, me and him walked the course, went over the pins like in the morning. And so, we just, he's caddied out there a million times. So I just like listened to him and, so he just, it was like if you're ever gonna like study the toughest course, it's nice to have a guy that's been on it 1,000 times and knows every place around, and he's like, okay, for this pin, and so it was pretty cool.